This is quite a long story, so it will take many parts. This is the story of the thunder god Thor in the city of the giant king. Ages passed. In Thrundheim lived Thor, the god of thunder. And he lived there with his wife and his two sons, Magni and Modi, and his wife, Sif, the lady Sif, of golden hair. And he was sleeping in bed one day. He woke up, screaming, "Ah! Husband, what is the matter?" said Sif. "I had a dream." What's the dream, my husband, that could get you riled up so? "It is the giants of Utgard and Jotunheim. They're up to no good. I know it by my beard. I must go there." "But husband, you just got back from a quest from the troll shores, fighting trolls in Jotunheim. Must you go so soon?" "Yes, I must. Giants are more deadly than trolls, and my dreams never lie, woman. I must go." "Very well, if you think it best." "I do. And I shall take my stepbrother Loki with me, the god of mischief." All right. And so Thor went to Loki. "Brother, I had a dream."
"Yes, brother. What is it, this dream of yours?"
"In the dream, it was not specific, but I could feel the gods of Utgard, the city of Utgard in Jotunheim. They're up to no good, and I must go there to find out what it is."
Yes, brother, yes. All right, very well, very well. I'll go with you."
And Loki whispered underneath his breath, "If only to keep you out of trouble and make sure you don't do anything rash." And so Loki and Thor set out that very day. But they had to travel through Midgard, the land of mortals, to get to Jotunheim first. And as they were traveling through Midgard, they got very tired, and they needed to find a place to sleep. So they came upon this old farmstead, very poor, very rickety, old fence, and there was a stone cottage with a thatched roof. And they approached the stone cottage, and Thor went up to the door and knocked. Just a minute, came the voice of this kind little lady. And she came to the door, and they opened it up, and there was this kind little lady, and she had specks of her blonde hair flowed out of her kerchief. And she said, "Oh, sirs, what can I do for you?" "I'm Thunder God Thor," as he boosted his bright red beard and his wild hair. "And this is my stepbrother Loki, the god of mischief. We were wondering if we could stay here for the night. Put us up, because we are here in Midgard on a quest of uttermost importance." "We've never had gods in our midst. Oh, Thor! Oh, Loki! I bow before thee."
No need to be so formal. You mortals are always so formal.
"But we don't have anything. We do not have anything to give thee. We're very poor. We just have some barley bread and millet stew that I'm cooking on the stove right now. My name is Alma, and this is my daughter Roskva." And out stepped a little girl of 5 years old. "Oh, Mama, he's got little goats. Oh, he's so cute." "Yes, she likes my goats. That's Ton Yost and Ton Krishna, Tooth Gnasher and Tooth Grinder. Oh, they're so cute." "Yes, my daughter Roskva. She's always loved animals. She's such a kind little girl." "Anyway, about this meal. This barley bread and this millet stew. That is no meal fit for a god. Do not worry, good woman, for I will slay my goats, and we shall have fine goat stew." "No, please, no," cried little Roskva. "Don't slay the poor goats. They're so cute. Must you?" "Do not worry, little Roskva, do not worry. For in the morning, if you save the bones and put them in a pile by the fire, in the morning they will be rejuvenated and they'll be alive as ever." "Oh, is it true? Oh, I hope it is. I do hope they don't die forever."
Do not worry.
Also, my good Thor and Loki, my son, Thialfi, where is he? Thialfi! Thialfi, where are you? Right here, mother, I'm coming. And down came the path, as quick as lightning. This very fast runner was this young boy of about 8 years old. And he, scrawny lad, and he ran down the path and shooted right to the door. Mother, I'm back. Who are these? Who are these two men? Thialfi, mind your manners. This is Thor, the god of thunder, and his brother Loki. Gods? Oh, wow. Ah. Hello, Thor. Hello, Loki. I'm Thialfi. I'm the fastest runner in all the village. And I would even say I'm the fastest runner in all the 9 worlds. Oh, are you indeed, boy? Said Loki. I sincerely doubt that. Very much. Why don't we have a little race? I'll show you who is the fastest. Mother, can we? Can we? Not until after dinner. But, Mother... No buts, Thialfi. You'll do as you're told. Now get ready. And so they all went into the cottage. The father, Ole, was not there, for he went off to market, as the mother explained to Thor and Loki, to try and see if they could buy any supplies with the very few copper that he had. He didn't expect to buy much. So as they all get ready for dinner, and little Thor and Rosva sat on Thor's knee, and he would tell her stories, and he would tell her how the goats like to be stroked underneath the chin, and in the morning, after the goats had been revived, well, they would do that very morning, the next morning. But, while the meal was preparing, Loki and Thialfi went outside to conduct their race, even though the mother had told Thialfi, no, wait until after dinner. But he did not mind. So, Thialfi and Loki were outside. And Loki said, all right, Thialfi, we'll see how fast you truly are. And so he changed into a wolf, a great wolf size. All right, boy, we'll see how fast you really are. Oh, Loki, I have one thing to tell you. And what's that, boy? No cheating. You must race in your normal form. What? Ah, very well, boy. Shh. We shall race in my mortal form, regular form. I can still beat you any way I can. So, we shall start from the door of your house to that oak tree up on the hill. Does that sound good? Yes, it sounds good. I've done that many times. And so they started at the door, and Loki went, on your mark, get set, go, and whoosh! Off was a flash, and Thialfi, before Loki could even move very far. You would expect Loki to win, even in his mortal form, because he's the god of mischief. But no, Thialfi was blessed long ago by the gods of Vanaheim, the gods of nature, with this great speed, and he rushed out past the gateway. And as he was going, before he could fully reach the hill, he bumped into a man with a burly brown beard.
Thialfi, what are you doing, boy? I told you not to run in the path.
Oh, sorry, Papa. I didn't mean to. Oh.
You are racing again. Racing... Who's that over there, your friend?
Oh, Father, that's my friend Loki. He and his brother Thor.
Loki and Thor? They, Loki and Thor, have come to visit us? Oh my god, and we're so poor, we don't have...
And then Loki spoke up. Now, do not worry. My brother has slain his goats, and they'll be revitalized in the morning as long as you leave the bones alone. And then we will all feast on great goat meat stew. It should be a grandest feast.
Oh, Loki. Oh.
I told your wife, do not be so formal. You mortals are always so formal. Come on, let's go in a cottage and see if the meal is done. It's ready. And so they all went into the cottage. And sure enough it was, and they all ate a good meal. And Thor said to Ole,
So, Ole, did you buy anything at market?
No, Thor, I did not. We're so poor. I could not afford anything. The merchants are all too expensive.
Oh, that is too bad. But do not worry, for if ever we come back in your way again, we shall reward you for your hospitality. You are good mortals, and I shall reward you with 2 bags of gold.
And so, after the meal, they all went to sleep. But in the night, Thialfi had a secret. He had a craving, for he loved the marrow of animal bones, and this is where he got his power that was bestowed to him at birth by the Vanahim, that when he eats the flesh of animal bones, he gains great speed. And so he took one of the goat's bones from the fire and cracked it open, and then he sucked out all the marrow. Oh, it's so good. I know Thor said to leave the bones be, but surely it won't hurt. Just one more. And then, but no, he didn't stop there. He went for a third bone and delicious. Oh, and then he heard Thor stirring in his sleep.
Oh, oh.
Oh, I better stop and go back to bed. So Thialfi stopped. He put the bones back on the pile and he went back to sleep. In the morning, they were all awoken by a great
No! Who has done this? Who has done this thing? Who has done this and lamed my goats? Loki!
What is the matter, Thor? No! The goats! No! The poor things! And Hrothgar was very sad.
Loki! And Thor grabbed Loki by his shirt. Loki! If you do not tell me who did this, did you do this? Tell me now!
I did not do this, Thor, but I do know who. If you'll only let go of my shirt, I will tell you.
Well, you better tell me now, or I'll crack your skull into a million pieces, Loki!
There is never a need for violence, Thor, please. It was the boy. I saw him in the night.
What? Boy? Come here, boy!
Oh, please, Thor, it's true. What Loki says is true. I'm sorry. I do crave animal marrow so much, and you see, I have a secret. The marrow. It gives me the power to run as fast as I do.
You've been blessed by the Vanahim, it seems. But it matters not. You broke a promise, Thialfi, and you must pay for this.
I'll do anything you want, Thor.
Ah, and yes, you're damn straight you will, boy. You and your sister will have to come with us as servants.
All right. I promise I'll make it up to you. Don't worry, Thor. The goats will be okay. I'll have my papa make a sprint, said the Rosca. A sprint for the goats, and under their care they should be better than ever.
I trust they will be under your care, Rospa. You're a good little girl, unlike some little boys I might name.
I can't believe you would do this, Thialfi. Thor, you will take good care of them, won't you?
Yes, good Alma. They will be safe.
Yes, very good woman. They will be safe. And so, the 4 travellers got ready, and they all packed it up. And they set out with few little supplies that Alma, their mother, gave the 4 of them. And they set out on the journey to Jotunheim. And that is the end of part 1 of Thor and the City of the Giant King.